Lytic lesion may be present in the following except lymphoma. Lymphoma myeloma commonly associated with lytic lesion in the bone, which are the areas when hair bone tissue has been destroyed due to the proliferation of myeloma cells. Bone metastasis in cancer. Cancer's metastasis to the bone often cause lytic lesion as the cancer cells damage bone structure. Lymphoma, although lymphoma can affect the bone and sometimes cause lytic lesion, it is much less common compared to myeloma or cancers with bone metastasis. It is more typically associated with lymphadenopathy and extranodal masses. Chronic myelogenous leukemia, not generally known for causing lytic bone lesions. CML typically affect the hematopoietic cell in the bone marrow but does not usually lead to bone destruction. Iron deficiency does not cause lytic lesion in the bones. It is primarily associated with anemia and related symptoms. Lytic lesion may be present in the following except lymphoma. What is the possible cause of lymphadenopathy? All of the answers are correct. Lytic lesion may be present in the following except correct answer. Iron deficiency. Although less common, sometimes some lymphoma can cause lytic lesion, especially if bone involvement occurs. Chronic myelogenous leukemia (CML), while primarily a hematopoietic disorder, it doesn't typically cause lytic bone lesions. And iron deficiency does not cause lytic lesion in bones. Iron deficiency leads to anemia and its related symptoms, but does not directly affect bone structure. Correct answer: hepcidin. Hepcidin, this is the key regulatory hormone for iron metabolism. It is produced by the liver and acts by binding to the iron exporter ferroportin located on iron-storing cells, leading to its internalization and degradation, thus reducing iron absorption from the diet and iron release from macrophages. Interleukin-17 of cytokine berrin inflammatory responses, not directly involved in iron regulation. Erythropoietin primarily stimulates the production of red blood cells and does not directly regulate iron absorption. Ceruloplasmin plays a role in iron metabolism by oxidizing fat and facilitating its transport via transferrin, but does not regulate iron absorption. Hepation appears to be typographical error and may confuse with medical or historical references not related to iron metabolism. Correct answer: monoblasts in bone marrow smears. Explanation markedly. No. So the answer is hepcidin, key regulatory hormone for iron metabolism, produced by the liver and acts by binding to the iron exporter ferroportin located on iron storing cells, leading to internalization and degradation, reducing iron absorption from diet and iron release from macrophages. So the number two, principal iron regulatory hormone negatively regulating iron absorption by ferroportin, hepcidin. Factor favoring megaloblastosis are as below except monoblasts in bone marrow smears, markedly elevated MCV hypersegmented neutrophil megaloblasts in bone marrow smears. Correct answer is monoblasts in bone marrow smear, markedly elevated MCV. A classic sign of megaloblastic anemia and red blood cells are larger than normal. Hypersegmented neutrophil, typically seen in megaloblastic anemia, indicating abnormal maturation of neutrophil due to impaired DNA synthesis. Megaloblastosis in bone marrow smears, directly indicative of megaloblastic anemia, showing abnormal large euthyroid precursors with nuclear cytoplasmic asynchrony. Monoblasts in bone marrow smears indicative of monocytic lineage proliferation, more commonly associated with conditions like acute myelomonocytic leukemia, AMML, and non-megaloblastic anemia. Okay, so the answer is Monoblast and bone marrow smear. Factors favoring medulloblastosis are as below except. Bacterial infection may be the first sign of granulocytosis. Crack and cerebrostosis characterized by extremely low neutrophil count, leading to significant vulnerability to infection, including bacteria. It is thus highly possible for bacterial infection to be initial sign. Polycythemia vera, condition characterized by an overproduction of red blood cells. Bacterial infections are not typical sign. Acute myeloblastic leukemia or AML can compromise the immune system, leading to increased infection risk. Is more likely associated symptoms related to bone marrow failure. The idiopathic thrombocytopenia primarily involve platelet counts, leading to bleeding disease. Not typically presenting first with bacterial infection. Chronic myelogenous leukemia, CML, similar to AML. It can lead to increased infection risk. It typically presents with symptoms related to high white blood cell counts. Granulocytosis is characterized by an extremely low neutrophil count, leading to significant vulnerability to infection, including bacteria. It is thus highly plausible for bacterial infection to be initial sign. So bacterial infection may be the first sign of granulocytosis, and neoplastic disorder originally starts at the level of one cell. Neoplastic disorder typically begin with a single cell that acquires mutation aligned proliferatory abnormality that's representing the initiating neoplastic disease. Cytoplastic could be used to treatment remove leukemic cells. Cytoplastic remove leukemic cell, therapeutic care, leukaplastic